started playing floorball when I was around 6 years old. It was at the time and age when I was playing a lot of different sports. I was playing ice hockey, floorball, football. I even tried bandy and I did some wrestling. And what made me stick to this sport of floorball was because of how much further I had gone. At the age of like 15, when you're supposed to pick a high school, the future looked bright. And because I was playing in all the junior teams, and I even played in the first team and everything at that age. So that made me stick to the sport of floorball. An obstacle in my floorball life has always been myself. I've kind of been my own worst enemy, as cliche as it sounds, because I've never really taken care of my body or myself the way I really should, with sleeping correctly or eating the way you should. So that's been my biggest obstacle, unfortunately. Some people that have meant a lot for my career so far is, of course, my father and my mother, for always being there, supporting me, driving me to practice, and always been there for me when I need to talk. Other than that, some good coaches I've had is Søren Persson back in my mother club. He was the one that took me in and let me play in the first team in Division 1 at the age of 15. Another important person for me as a coach is also Marko Juska here in Örebro, that put me in the first team and let me play in the highest league, in the Swedish Super League. And I learned a lot and embraced what he told me. And then I would also like to thank my national coach, Kenneth Coe, for also believing in me and taught me a lot of stuff on how to be humble and to kind of enjoy the moment and all this stuff. A large highlight in my floorball career was when I got the chance to play in the Swedish Super League, to play against the best players in the world, and to experience what it was like. And other than that, also I would say the experience I've got playing for Thailand and to win the SEA Games 2019, that was a very big highlight of my career. And that was very, very fun. An average week for me during the season is 3 floorball practices and then 1 training where we get to choose ourselves what we do. Then I either go for a gym session or maybe play paddle or anything. And then of course there's a game on the weekend. When I don't play floorball, I spend a lot of times with my friends, hang out, and just do certain activities outside. My biggest interests are video games, music, and sports. Watch a lot of sports on my spare time. Floorball in Thailand is under development. It's not a very big sport in that region, but I really hope it gets bigger and gets more recognition for how fun it actually is to play. The World Games is important for floorball because it's a step towards the Olympics, and you get a chance to promote the sport in a big country as the US. Floorball at the World Games in Alabama is going to be very interesting. First of all, to experience America firsthand, but also to face all the other good teams, to see kind of where we stand against the best. It's going to be my first time experience USA, so it's going to be very cool. I'm looking forward to it. My advice to young players who want to play at the World Games one day is to put in all the hard work to earn it, and stay humble, stay creative, and don't be like me.